What's up, guys? I'm Ryan with Ryan Epps Fishing. We are back out here on Cherokee Lake today. I got my buddy Will with me today. We're going to try to hunt down some of these winter bass, maybe some striper, I don't know. I guarantee you though, y'all going to be a whole lot warmer watching this video than we're going to be making it. But I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
Let's get to it. There you go. I don't think you'll keep. So start. That ain't a dink right there. Is it?
I thought so.
No way. It'll keep. Oh God, barely hooked. Yes. That's getting better.
So where you catching them? You should have said corn dog. Hot dog with a little bit of Tabasco on them.
Soak them in bang juice.
Yeah. A little bit of bang bang on them. You ever seen that those dork fish?
Yeah.
Caught it on the corn dog.
Oh yes. Oh, biggin, biggin, biggin. Oh, please be a bass. Oh, I think it's a largemouth. Looks green. Oh, that's a good one right there. That is a good one right there, Popo. Oh, I'm trying to keep us off these rocks. Alright. That ain't as big as I thought, but it's still a good one. Yep, that's a decent fish for sure. One hook. No. Ah! Damn it. Oh my God, I hit it with my hand.
Too bad that ain't on video.
Oh, it is.
It's in my back. Oh.
Oh my God.
That's an instant classic, dude. Is that bait stuck in my back? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my God.
I'm just glad.
I got a damn back full of that shit right there.
I got so many clothes on. I would have had it.
Oh God, what a cluster. Day in bed. We can't do nothing right today. Look at your reel. He's trying to get it out.
Oh, wow.
You got that shit out.
I got it out.
That was bad. I probably would have traded that one in. That was bad.
Turn your wreck into a check, baby. That was awesome.
Right? Oh, there it is. I don't know. That one ain't gonna keep. Pliers for this one. Same deal, backside of that rope. Oh, where he is. Smoked it. A lot of times I just thumb them. I got in trouble though throwing them in the river though. Them big ones, you got your line on that spool and they go take off. That will skin your thumbs to pieces.
I got one too.
Hell yeah, doubled up. Hey. May not be able to catch bass for shit, but I can find some strike. Oh, mine's barely hooked too. I need to hurry up, get these in. We got our wheel hooked up on some stripes here. I'll show y'all what we're working with. Here, hybrid. Ain't bad for a hybrid. Damn, you gonna be hooked on this now. Oh, that would have been awesome.
I had honestly turned around to watch you and bam.
Oh, got him. You fixing to get busted. There's a bunch of them. Oh, God almighty. If you don't like that, I can't help you. Whew. Probably ought to get the nails. Oh my God, they're all over this thing. That ain't a bad hybrid. That ain't a bad hybrid right there. Play this real cool. You're gonna chill out and not put that spoon in my hand. How we do it. All right, guys, let's talk about what worked today. Started off cranking shallow riprap bank, kind of one of those deals where bluff transitions into chunk rock. Right along those transitions seemed to be where the bass that were shallow were hanging out, specifically the smallmouth. I started out throwing a Bandit 300. That's usually what I'll start out with, something in a red or an orange crawl color. This time of year and throughout the winter, that's usually what I'll start off with doing. It's a great thing to pick up active fish. And we put our first 2 keepers in the boat doing that. A little bit later, lost what would have been another keeper on that same bait. Towards the end of the day, we'll put one in the boat on a Strike King 3XD. I feel like it's just a little bit more aggressive crankbait. It's got a little bit different sound over the Bandit. You know, we put our last keeper in the boat on that bait, but I don't feel like we ever really got it dialed in today. They weren't eating it good. We caught the fish that we caught, most of them had one hook. They were kind of slapping at it, weren't really committing to it. That fish that he caught had followed it to the boat and hit it right there on that transition as he went to pull it up. So I don't feel like we ever really got that dialed in today. The water was super clear. I couldn't get anything going on a jerkbait, which is what I thought after seeing the water would kind of play, but that wasn't the case. I think the color may have been a bit bold. The red, we did go down to, I tried throwing a Rapala DT6, you know, something subtle, more subtle, natural crawl colors. Most of the time I'll be throwing a crawl color this time of year, but didn't catch anything on that to speak of either. So yeah, I'm really not sure. Today was kind of puzzling. We caught, I don't know, 6 or 7, something like that. Will did catch a decent one that we didn't get on film, out deep on a jigging spoon. But that was why we were fishing for the stripes and hybrids. That's something that I like doing too. I fish for bass quite a bit, but I also love chasing after stripers and hybrids. And I'm fortunate enough to live here in East Tennessee, where we really have some of the best freshwater striper fishing opportunities, period. And this time of year, the gulls show up, the seagulls, and a lot of people call it following the birds out here. Those fish push the bait up towards the surface of the water, and the gulls dive and feed on them. And a lot of people fish like that. They just jump from diving birds to diving birds until they come across some stripe or whatever. But there's a lot of bass, a lot of smallmouth specifically, that hang around those striper too. I know a lot of people have this notion in their head that that just because striper in the area that bass aren't around, and that is not the case at all. That is 100% a myth. I cannot tell you how many smallmouth specifically I have caught fishing for striper. A whole pile of them, and he caught a really nice one today, about a 3-pounder out there while we were jigging for stripe. But we just happened to come across that, saw the birds diving, got over there, and found a whole huge school of stripe there. There was some stripe and hybrids mixed in. And something I always keep in the boat when I'm out on lakes that have stripe, even when I'm bass fishing, is a Bomber Slab spoon. This is about an ounce spoon. I like white and silver. They seem to do the best. This is a cheap spoon. It's like $2.50, and it does so good on jigging them like that. It's kind of small. The hybrids have smaller mouths than the striper, so I like a smaller spoon. I guess that's going to depend on the size stripes or hybrids that you have in your lake. But I don't know how many we caught. We caught several there, and it's always a good time, especially good to salvage a day when the bass aren't quite cooperating. So Get you some spoons, keep them in the boat. If you have stripes or hybrids around you, it could make or break you and let you have a little bit of fun anyway. That's all I got for y'all today. Y'all make some time, stay warm, but get out there on the water and catch you a few. If y'all got any questions or comments, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. Until next time, I'm Ryan Epps. Y'all have a good one.